Hey guys, what's up? I appreciate your patience and waiting for my new video, and it's finally here, so welcome. My name's Johan, and today we're going to be discussing another tutorial topic, like my Dark Elixir farming tutorial, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to be discussing the leveling systems in Clash of Clans, and how to take advantage of it. So, let's start out with kind of asking what level is. Level is the number, obviously, that you got in the top left corner of your screen, and it pretty much just represents how much XP you've gained. And XP can be taken from a number of things. It can be taken from destroying an enemy town hall, or completing a challenge, or donating troops. You know, there's a lot of different ways to get XP, but donating troops is definitely going to be the one we're going to be focusing on today. So let's ask another question. Why does your level matter? You know, it's just a number. It represents how much XP you've earned, so why does it really matter? Well, if you look up on the Clash of Clans wiki for experience in Clash of Clans, then you're going to come across this, and it says, experience and level mean very little in Clash of Clans. A common mistake new players often make is thinking that level has a factor in matchmaking or loot, but it doesn't. So, with that said, why am I making this tutorial? Why did you possibly look up how to, you know, level up quickly or something? Another thing that levels do. Besides giving you an enormous amount of pride, like Sneaky Dave from In the Dark, I think he's level 220 something-ish, I don't know. But he's amazing, and he just does this all the time. He does the method I'm going to present. So, obviously, he's doing it right. He knows what he's doing. So, beyond being a source of pride, it's also a factor in how a clan is going to judge you before letting you in. A lot of clans these days, they have minimum levels that you have to be in order to join their clan, and it's really frustrating, especially if you're just under that level, but they're not going to accept you until you reach it. It's really frustrating, and it's a sad fact of Clash of Clans life. So, leveling up is actually really important. So, that goes kind of against what the wiki said, but leveling up is extremely important. Your level kind of shows a lot. So, now that we got our priorities straight, let's go ahead and I'll give you the step-by-step tutorial on how to power level in Clash of Clans. So, step 1, you're going to want to fill up your elixir storages as full as possible. For me, that's 8 million elixir. For some of you guys that are lower levels, it might be a bit less. But you want to fill it up as much as physically possible. So that's step 1, pretty easy. And then step 2, you're going to want to leave your clan. You're going to want to make an excuse to leave. Any excuse will do. And once you're out of there, you can join back in a couple hours. It's definitely not like permanently leaving or anything. You're just going to take a little break. And so you can go into step 3, which is making a buttload of giants. Okay, so you're going to want to fill up pretty much all of your RB camps with giants. And it doesn't matter what level giants you have. It's kind of, it depends on your level, but that's not important at all. And then you're going to want to click on your clan castle, and you're going to see a sword logo, and you're going to want to click it. And there's going to be an option that says Join Clans, and it's going to give you a near infinite list of clans that don't have invite only as a setting on them. They are just join. Okay, so you can just join it whenever you like, and this is kind of getting into the little secret method I was talking about. When you press join on any of these clans, there may or may not be a few donation requests that haven't been filled out, because these clans are more than likely very inactive, which means that you can donate your giants and fill up these donation requests. And what you do is you join a clan, you fill up any donations if there are any, you leave, you join another clan, you leave, join, leave, join, leave, you know, and you donate. And it takes quite a while, but it's the fastest, most effective way to level up in Clash of Clans, because every time you donate one giant, it gets you 5 XP, which is a lot. Giants are the best thing to donate. That's actually a very important part If you donate anything else, it's not going to be as effective because giants give you 5 XP every time you donate it, and they're pretty cheap, and they only take 2 minutes to make. So, and especially take advantage of the Christmas barracks boosts while you can, because that makes it so each giant only takes 30 seconds. So that's an incredible boost. And yeah, you just keep on doing that until you reach your desired level. I was level 96 when I started doing this. 4 hours later, which I know it kind of sounds like a long time, but you know, sitting down watching TV, it kind of flew by pretty fast. It's not a very active kind of you have to be focusing on method, so you can be doing quite a lot of other stuff. And so 4 hours that, I got to level 101, which means I gained roughly 25,000 XP, which is a lot of XP. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you guys. It's pretty boring. It's a monotonous sort of method, but it is the best method there is. All the top players, and by top players I do mean top players in level, they use this method probably every day, and you know, I can see why. It's definitely extremely effective, but it does take a while. It gets pretty boring, so you know, if you want to spend a lot of time on it, you can. If you don't really care about your level, you don't have to, but it's just really helpful for those of you that need to get your level up in a clan, and or just like seeing your level up. It's just kind of a source of pride. So whatever floats your boat there, that's kind of fine. But that's pretty much it. That's the method. It's pretty easy, pretty simple, and I laid it out. So I do want to give a shout out really quick to my cousin Garrett. His in-game name for Clash of Clans is Master Shocky. He actually gave me the idea of putting this video. He showed me this method. I wasn't aware of it until he showed me it, so thank you, Garrett. That is incredible of you. And I also want to thank my friend Taylor. He helped me get a couple clips in here, and he also texted me while recording, which is not so great, but thank you anyways. And finally, I do want to start a little tradition in my videos. At the end of each video, I want to address kind of any comments I got on the last video, questions, concerns, requests, those kind of things. Just to kind of have a little bit of interaction between the subscriber and the YouTuber, you know, me and you. I just like that kind of interaction there. So pretty much the only kind of questions or requests I got on the last video was, why aren't you uploading? I did have to record on my computer when you guys asked that, and I'm really lazy. I don't want to just sit at my computer all day, which kind of sounds like the opposite of lazy, but I don't, I like walking around while I record. You know, I've been kind of pacing around my house while talking right now, and yeah, I got Display Recorder. I jailbroke my phone finally. I got Display Recorder just not last night, actually it was like a few days ago. But I got Display Recorder after I jailbroke my phone for $5, so that was kind of, you know, whatever, I'll invest it. But yeah, so I got Display Recorder now, so I can record wherever I am, which is really useful. So I recommend it. If you don't have it and you're like a Clash of Clans YouTuber, it's just super helpful. Or there's a few kind of free ones floating around that are kind of iffy, but you can try those out if you like. But anyways, that's all I have to say, so I do recommend trying out this method at least once, just to kind of get a feel for it, see if you like it. And other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.